vendetta. For complacency, gotta do better. And I spray like I got a Beretta. And the bullets inside of my head, they go. I use my tongue as a weapon. I use my lung and my breath is pushing out the effort. I'm best when I'm desperate and hungry and left to bogart you like Humphrey. Don't care if you love me. I'm doing something bigger than my situation. It's a journey, not a destination. Life is bigger than the issue making. It's still early, I ain't in the day yet. Take the systems and we gon' break them. Redefine all the rules they gave us. We gon' climb out from under basements to the roof. We gon' take our places. Cause I'm making the call. I ain't breaking the law. Get the people involved. And the city is ours. Yeah, we started a ruckus. Yeah, we started a ruckus. Ain't nobody can stop us. Yeah, we started a ruckus. And the city is ours. We started a ruckus. Yeah, we started a ruckus. Ain't nobody can stop us. Yeah, we started a ruckus. Yeah, we started a ruckus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bron Breaker! One of the fastest rising, one of the youngest, and one of the strongest talents right now in professional wrestling. Bron Breaker has set the limit, has set the bar really high for Bryce Spencer, because Bron Breaker last week said that he wanted the Multi-Universal Championship. He wants to split Bryce Spencer in half. But Bron Breaker, how are you gonna achieve that? Bryce Spencer hasn't accepted anything. He hasn't done anything. So what are we gonna see here tonight from Bron Breaker? Let's hope he tells us a little bit more about what he's wanting here in WFA.
You really think I was just gonna come out here last week and that was gonna be it, huh? No, that's not how I do things. Because I'm not a regular breed of human. You see, I have had the weight of the world on my shoulders because everybody just saw me as a rookie. But I would like to let them know that my first match that I'd ever had, I dominated, and I only had a 1 month to train, maybe not even that. They say, hey, Bron, you gotta get in the ring. I said, I don't know how to wrestle. And they put me in that ring. They did. Hey, but I'm not out here for life stories. Cause I'm gonna make y'all feel bad for me, for y'all to know who I really am. And that is a dog. Y'all think I'm here for you? Y'all think that I'm here for anyone back there except for Bryce Spencer? Nah. I'm here for the Multi-Universal Championship, and Bryce Spencer's name is written all over it. But by the time that I'm done with it, the only name that's gonna be on that champion is Bron Breaker, or whatever's left of it. Because if Bryce Spencer wants to get hardcore like he did with CM Punk, go ahead and get hardcore. I will split you in half. I will put you through that turnbuckle like I did last week. I'll spear you on top of a ladder. I'll spear you off top of a building. It don't matter what I gotta do. I will get that championship like I rightfully deserve. Because you see, I've been mistreated in all these companies. Mistreated left and right. But you know what? I'm sick and tired of letting people tell me what I can and can't do. Because I'm Bron Breaker, I am the limit setter. I set the limits where people can go. In fact, I am the limit. I'm a speed limit of 23 miles an hour. I am the dog. I am the seeker of that championship. And the seeker will send out a messenger. And I am a messenger. And the message about to send Bryce Spencer is spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. But you see, there's a lot of people who are bark and no bite. But as the dog that I really am, I bite more than I bark. Because I don't want you to know my whole plan. I don't want to know the whole rundown. All I can give you is a spear. I will lift you up over my head and I will drop you down with a power slam. I'm Bron Breaker and I can do things that people wish that they could do. I stand at over 6 feet tall, over 200 pounds, and all of that is pure muscle, pure determination, and pure champion material. You see, my uncle and my father, they didn't get the opportunities that I had, and I'm forever grateful for that. And y'all should be grateful that I'm even here in WFA, giving y'all a chance to watch me. Because y'all want Bryce Spencer? The only good thing I can say about Bryce Spencer, the only good thing is the fact that he has the balls to go against me. You see, there's a lot of people who tried to do that, but let's be honest, not a lot of them succeeded. Not a lot of them. Because I'm a dominant force. I'm an unstoppable and an unmovable force. Because once I start running these ropes to hit you with a spear, there ain't nothing stopping me in my way. Once I stand tall, 10 toes down, 2 feet on this ground, there ain't nobody who's gonna shake me. Ain't nobody who's gonna stop me. My name wasn't carved in greatness by my father and my uncle. I love them both. But frankly, they didn't give me a head start. They didn't. So I came from my own stance. I came from my own adrenaline. And I dominated the ring. And the only thing that Bryce Spencer ever dominated was CM Punk, an old man that, I don't beat him one time because, whatever reason. I'm a loser now? Bryce Spencer, I don't care how you beat him. I don't care how many times you beat him. All you're facing is an old, washed-off wrestler. Or you're facing all these little scrawny guys and Ricky Saints who can't fight for their own. But not me, I told you last week. I'm a different breed of human. I'm one of the biggest monsters, one of the youngest monsters you've ever seen. I am the dog. I am the monster that you wish that you could have conquered years ago. But I'm back and I'm gonna show you exactly what it means to be a professional wrestler. I ain't got no respect for any of y'all. I don't got no respect for WFA, and I ain't got no respect for Bryce Spencer. Because at this point, the only thing that I want is to run this whole thing so it is below me. And the only way I can run this whole place is if I get the multi-universal championship. So Bryce Spencer, I don't expect you to come out here. I mean, look who's standing in the ring. I don't expect you to give me a title shot anytime soon. But if it ain't soon enough, I won't wait for you to give me a title shot. I'll take it myself. Because I'm not handed anything. I take and I'll break and I destroy. Because you ain't ever faced a man like me. You ain't ever faced a dog like me. Because I will be your new multi-universal champion. Because Bron Breaker never stops. And Bron Breaker won't take no for an answer. So you better give me a date and you better give me a time. Because whenever we're both standing face to face, there ain't nothing stopping me from breaking you in half. And I'll do exactly what I told you. Spear 1, 2, 3.
Those were some words of determination here from Bron Breaker. You can really tell he meant every single one of them. And that's why he's determined for the multi-universal championship. And hey, he's young, he's fast, and he's strong, so maybe Bryce Spencer might have a run for his money. But hey, we will see you next week on WFA Live.